everyone, welcome back to your girl Soraya Morris's YouTube channel. I know I haven't uploaded a makeup YouTube video this week. I actually did edit the video and everything, and then when I went to go save it, for some reason I'm locked out of my video maker. So it's like asking for some activation key, and so it has a watermark on the video, and I've emailed them and everything to get my account reactivated, and so I'm still trying to deal with that, and I'm trying to get the activation key. It sent me an activation key. I typed in the activation key and it's still not working, so I emailed them and they still haven't responded. But yeah, anyway, that's literally why I have not uploaded a makeup video this week, but soon I plan to. Anyway guys, so I wanted to share with you guys how to stay 5 steps ahead at all times in your life, and how I do this and how I stay 5 steps ahead in my life. So number 1, plan your day the night before. Write down exactly what you need to get done from the morning to night on a piece of paper. So that means on the piece of paper you're gonna write exactly what you're gonna do by the time you get up and by the time you hit the bed. So on this piece of paper you're gonna write, when I first wake up, I want to brush my teeth, make a smoothie, work out, wash my face, get ready, etc. And then from there you're gonna write, exactly what you're trying to accomplish this day. So you're gonna write down I'm trying to accomplish reading a book for an hour, or maybe I have some things that just popped up and I need to get them done, I need to renew my license, or I need to take a test, or I need to study for a test, or I'm trying to challenge myself. Say you have a challenge, you're trying to go for a little longer at something than you usually do, then write that down, and you will most likely be ahead, and you'll have it out of the way, and it won't be hanging on to you constantly, you're still I still haven't done that, and I need to do it, but you haven't done it, and then it's just still there in the back of your mind. So no procrastinating. So now you're practically gonna write down exactly what you're trying to feel during these tasks. Write down I am trying to feel really good during my workout. I want to feel the feeling of feeling accomplished. Maybe you're trying to feel bliss or something like that, or you're trying to feel really happy or full of joy and happiness. Then focus on feeling these feelings. Focus on feeling the feelings that you want to feel in life or during this time of the day. Say by 12 o'clock you're trying to settle down and relax and have lunch, and you just want to feel stress-free. So take a 10-minute breather, or meditate for 5 or 10 minutes, and just recap on everything you just did this morning, and just be really grateful for everything that you are doing now. It may seem like a lot when you are doing it, and then coming to midday, once you've done all of this stuff, it's really overwhelming. You're ready to crash by 3 o'clock, and you know that you need to be up and you need to be moving still. You still have a couple of things that you'd like to get out of the way, or maybe a couple of things just pop up randomly and you're you know what, I really need to do some research on this, or I really want to get this out of the way. And then have get an Energizer drink, or something to help you stay awake and to get those out of the way. That's what I usually do. It helps me to stay motivated when I'm feeling really tired. Okay, step 2. Have a schedule so you can have your days planned ahead. I have a calendar on my door that I keep, and I have all my stuff written down on it, and it helps me stay ahead and planned ahead for my days. So let's see. So like say Monday, you know, I have a test, or like Tuesday I need to be somewhere. Wednesday I need to like, let's see, like say like Wednesday, like I have like a couple of tasks that I need to do online. Maybe I have like homework or something like that. Then I'll write down on my schedule. I have a calendar on my laptop too that I use, so it's easily for me to just go in on my calendar and type in like whatever I need to get done. So then a reminder will pop up on my phone or my laptop, and it will remind me like an hour ahead or a day ahead, and it'll just keep reminding me saying like, hey, like you need to get this done and out of the way. So having a calendar can be really helpful. And set due dates. Have a deadline for like some of your goals that you're trying to get out of the way. Like if you have a project that you're trying to get out of the way, like get it done, have a set due date. Say you're trying to get it done by Friday and you started on Monday, and so now you have Monday through Friday to just get it out of the way and done by Friday. Okay, number 3. Spend time alone. I know this one can be so hard. It was the hardest one for me, and I am really like outgoing and full of fun, and I love being with friends and going out and doing all of this amazing stuff. And lately I've been feeling like spending time alone is a lot better. Being alone, doing things alone actually feels a lot better. It feels like really scary. I won't lie, it feels really scary sometimes, and like I feel like, you know, sometimes like this big like thing will hit me like when I'm out alone, like, you know, like I'm just like out just doing my thing. Like sometimes I feel like, you know, like I'm alone and like I have nobody to talk to about like whatever, you know. And then I just realized like this is like a really good time to like really work on strengthening my bond with who I am and becoming strong, knowing that like I can do anything on my own and I don't need somebody else to hold my hand to do things, you know. I can do them all by myself and I'm not afraid to do them. And so like I'm not gonna, like, you know how people kind of like won't do something unless they have a friend with them. And I'm not saying like having a friend with you or a group of people is bad when doing things on your own and everything, but doing things on your own, you'll see that like it's so much better on your growth part, because you're learning to like strengthen you without having somebody else to do it for you. Because when something pops up and, you know, it's like really hard on you, or like you just feel like you can't do it without somebody, then at least you'll have that strength knowing that you can accomplish anything on your own. So yeah. And like not saying like that going out with a group of friends like to go out to eat is bad or anything, like that's cool, but I'd rather eat alone and just enjoy the time like reflecting on me and what I've been doing so far. Also, spending time alone can be really helpful because it's a time to work on you. It's a time to focus on keeping your body balanced and your mind balanced, and you can do all of these things all on your own, like working on getting your nails, you know, up to date. I haven't done my nails for like a while now because they're just gonna fall off with doing dishes and everything else. Here soon, like 3 months from now, I'm gonna start doing my nails though, and I'm gonna do a lot of them. But anyway, I'm gonna do like my nails all the time. Anyway, right now I'm not able to do them, but yeah, so like just doing your nails for an example, or doing like, you know, nice things for yourself, buying yourself candy or like whatever you want to do that makes you happy. But just really like take the time to spend time alone reflecting on you, and you'll see that like you're much happier doing things alone than you are with another person. And besides that, who wants somebody in your business constantly knowing your every move, your every step? Like that would be completely like no fun in your success and your like goals or whatever. Because like for me, I like to like move like silently and like secretly a little bit. Like I don't keep secrets or anything, like I'm not like that, but like I just like to keep like my goals like secret, and I like to move like quietly. Like I don't need to announce what I'm doing to everyone. Like, you know how people are like, oh my gosh, like I just like or like, oh my gosh, I'm planning to like go to like California next week. Like instead of just being like instead of just like not announcing it and just keeping it to yourself, like is much better than like yelling it out loud, or like, oh I just like, I don't know, something along those lines, like, oh I'm going shopping tomorrow. Like just keep that to yourself. You know, not everyone needs to know like everything that you're doing in your life. Just keep like your stuff like secretly. Like you'll see, like grind now, shine later. And I actually kind of like live by that, because I have to grind to get to where I'm at. Step 4 is emergency funds. That extra cash because we lost a job, we broke a leg, or something goes out in our car, and these things pop up unexpectedly, and sometimes we're not even repaired and we don't have the money for it, and then we're like literally freaking out because we have no money, and we're just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And like I have literally come across these situations, and I actually had the money for every time that, you know, my car had an issue, and thank gosh, you know, I had that money in the bank. But if I were 18 and I had a house bill or like rent to pay, I would be so screwed. And so that's why I'm saying to have an emergency fund. It's always there. It's not the money that you touch to pay your rent, to pay your groceries, or like anything. It's money that's just there just in case something happens unexpectedly. Then you have that emergency fund there at all times for you to grab out and to use for whatever it is that popped up unexpectedly. And so that is 4. So keep in mind that putting aside $500 or even more than $500, because last time I had to fix my car, it was $800, and I was not too happy about it. I was like, I just saved this money. I just put this money away, and now I have to spend $800 to fix my car. Like, it sucks. But it's like, if I don't fix my car, then how am I gonna, you know, get to A to B? Like, you know, I'm not gonna be able to go to work. I'm not gonna be able to like go to places. Then I would be like literally stranded. So it's like I had no choice but to fix my car. So it's just important that you always have that trust fund there, sitting there just in case. But anyway, guys, I also wanted to let you guys know that I made a new Instagram. I wasn't able to get into my old Instagram because I have no clue why. I literally went to go in to check in my Instagram, and I couldn't get in at all. Like, I reset the password. Like, almost every day I was resetting my password. It did not matter if I reset my password. It just wasn't saving my information, and I'm like still not able to get in. So I decided to just make a new Instagram account. So if you want to follow my new Instagram, then you should definitely go check out my new Instagram, and it is just under Soraya Morris. You should be able to find it. If anything, I'll put the link down below in the comments so you can go find my Instagram, and then I'll also update my YouTube channel so that you guys can find it. So make sure you guys go follow my Instagram so that you guys can stay connected with your girl, and also think that having an emergency fund is important, and that it will, I promise you, on so many levels, it's gonna save you 100% when something pops up unexpectedly. I mean, like, I don't know if a lot of you people don't know about emergency funds, or if you were ever taught about emergency funds. I think I was taught about emergency funds in like 6th grade, so I'm bringing it back I'm applying it now that I'm older. I can really apply it to my life, and trust me, the emergency fund is important and it works. Okay, number 5. Self-reflect on what you're doing, reflect on what you're learning. Take a minute to just reflect on everything that you are doing and be grateful for like what you are doing and where you're at. I know that like we have a lot of goals this year and we get overwhelmed with them. And it may seem like I want to hurry and jump on this and get it all done in an hour, and like it's just not, or overnight, like you're like, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds tomorrow. Like it's just not the way it works. Or I'm not gonna like grow my hair overnight. Like that's not the way it works. So starting today, working on your goals today, like every time you start like a little bit on your goals every single day, the more you work on your goals every single day, the more and more this is going to add up over time, and you're going to see a big result in what you're doing now. And it may not seem like you're doing a lot right now. Every day, like you sit down and you're like, I really didn't do much. Like, you know, I've read for an hour, worked out a little bit, and then you realize that, you know, you're actually making a lot of progress, and you'll see that. So my advice right now would be, don't let things build up over time. Don't let like a lot of things build up. Don't let a lot of tasks start piling over each other, and then pretty soon you're like, well, that's too late, can't do that now, or like, you know, or like complain that you haven't done something yet. So don't let the things add up and pile up. Knock them off. Don't let 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5 things add up in your day. Start knocking them off now so that you don't have so many tasks that you need to get done in one day. Then you'll see that you'll have a lot more time for you, and you'll have like a lot more time to just reflect on who you are and what you're doing. So that's like my advice for you guys, and I hope to get a makeup video out here soon. And yeah, I appreciate you guys subscribing to my YouTube channel. So comment down below if you have any questions for me. Again, I'm always here for you people, and I truly appreciate and value everything that like you guys do with showing up to my videos and liking them and subscribing. I really appreciate that. And if you've shared my videos, like, thank you to you guys on so many levels. But yeah, I will see you guys until next time. So see you guys later.